All right, you guys, let's go see what we can make happen. This is my first time to this location, but it's been recommended to me. It's a very good spot. The weather has gotten cold, so the bite has been tough. But I'm already seeing fish moving on the surface here. So right now we've got a lipless crank and a drop shot with a worm, flat pat baits. Let's go ahead and make a couple of casts here. Before we get too close to the bank. Oh, and there's something down there. It wasn't a fish. There's some kind of structure I got snagged on down there. Oh, we're stuck. Let's see here. There we go. May need to tie a lipless crank on here. If we get snagged too much, we don't want to lose this. Well, let's just see what happens. Really didn't want to approach the water that soon, but we got snagged up. Usually like to try and make a couple of casts away from the bank in case there's a fish sitting right on the bank. We did see a couple of guys fishing over here a little while ago, so they've moved on. It doesn't look like they caught anything. Seeing was probably a bunch of small bluegill or bait fish over here, sucking on the scum surface here. Oh, come on, fish. All right, guys, what we're doing here with the drop shot is, we're casting out, we're letting it sink down, hit bottom, and we're just giving it a couple of slight little pop, pop, the rod tip, and just letting it sit. Let it sit there for 10, 15, 20 seconds. Give it another little pop, pop. The other thing you can do is you can kind of slowly drag it on the bottom. Seeing some little bit of fish activity, probably smaller fish. That's good. But now what I should be doing is I should be covering water and finding the fish. So I think we're gonna give this one cast. And we're gonna probably tie a lipless on it. Or take the lipless off and tie on a short square bill crank. feel like over here it just looks too good. I see a bunch of little bait fish. Problem I'm having is there's a bunch of little bits and pieces of leaves and trash in this water, and it's keeps getting on my treble hooks, and then that messes with the action of the bait. That's a fish. All right. He smacked it. Look at that. First fish of the morning. All right. Let's see here. Was I smart enough to... Well, I was not smart enough to keep my pliers out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a hold of this guy so he doesn't keep on flopping. Oh, slippery dude. Oh. All right. Well, there we go. Little guy. Tail looks a little beat up, but he looks pretty healthy. He's got some teeth. He's been chewing. Lips are a little red too. Haha, I just had a feeling. There we go. Let's go ahead and get him back. Thanks for the bite, little buddy. Go get bigger. All right, guys, we just got that one. Made another couple of casts in that area. We'll take one more and we'll move around. There we go. That was a good cast. See, and then there was a big leaf on it, so reeling in and something didn't quite feel right. I wasn't feeling the wobble of my crankbait. There's just all this trash. It's everywhere, and it's getting caught on my crankbait and messing up my retrieves. Oh. Pretty sure we just got bit there, guys. Go one more. Not sure if that was just something on the bottom I was bumping on, but that felt like a bite. Or it's kind of slow rolling it. Giving it a pause when we feel a big bump. All right, moving on. All right, guys, we've walked across the street. We'll give this side a try. Seeing lots of little bait fish over there, but only got the one bite and caught the one fish, so. And see, that's what I've been talking about. Oh. I think we got a fish, guys. Yep, we do. Oh, I foul hooked a tilapia. A big one. Oh. I don't know if you guys could see any of that, but we just foul hooked a pretty big tilapia. But he popped off. Which is fine, because that is not what I'm going for. What probably happened there is it probably came up and took a swipe at the bait. Darn it, I was hoping that was going to be a big bass. I was excited there for a minute. Well, guys, I thought I had a bite, and I did a hook set, and I'm snagged. This is like the fifth snag of the day. I really don't want to lose this lure, because my only other square bill is across the street in the car. Snag this one up pretty good. You guys, I don't know if you can see those down there. Those are huge carp. Oh my God, those are massive. That's like a 15-pound carp right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, can you guys see that? I'm still snagged up. Well, that sucked, guys. I just had to cut off my line and lost that lure. Let's see what we've got. All right, guys, we came over to the first pond again. That spot where we caught the only fish we've got this morning so far. Tied on a dark sleeper, and we're just going to try it again. If not, we are going to move locations. The amount of bait fish, small baby fish that I'm seeing is pretty awesome. Wow, and of course, first thing that happens is I get snagged. Brand new dark sleeper. Come on, get out of there. This pond is a snag fest in a big way. I feel like I'm snagged up pretty good. Wow, this was recommended to me by a lot of people for good bass fishing. Man, is it snaggy. I don't know how much I like it.